Focus on the things you can control and letting go of the things you can't control. I think that's one of the most powerful things that I've learned, because I think Seneca said that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. And I completely agree with that. Sometimes things aren't as bad as it seems. It's just because that our mind keeps seeing it as a negative things, and it's going to drain you eventually. So once I've started to learn more about stoicism, I think I've kind of lived like much more of a peaceful life, because I only focus on my mind and my perception towards things and my actions towards things and my opinions towards things. There's always the option for us to switch up the perspective. For example, if I'm in a traffic jam, I could be mad and lash out my anger to everyone, or I could see it as an opportunity for me to listen to my favorite podcast, to my favorite music, even I can listen to my favorite audiobooks or whatever. There's always an option for us to reframe our view on something. And this is hard for a lot of people because they think like it's unfair with everything that is happening in the world. The only thing we can control is our mind. But if you really think about it again, it's actually a blessing. Like from everything, from the chaos that is happening in the world, the only thing that you have to worry about is your mind. It's basically the most powerful thing once you've realized that. It's still hard for a lot of people, but once you get it, you will see that, wow, this is actually very magical. And yeah, with that, a lot of people also never realize that if they have a problem in their mind, they kind of want to go, quote unquote, healing to another city. But do you really get your problems fixed? I wouldn't say so, because you are actually bringing the problem in your mind. And once you move to another city, you are basically still with the thing that you are running away from in the first place. But what usually happens is once they move in another city, they had a lot of time for reflections and everything, and then they eventually get it resolved. So basically, this is your best friend. The only thing you can control is your mind. And I think that's a powerful thing once you start to understand that we just have to focus on the things that we can control and don't waste energy in the things we can control. Yep, I think that's all for today's video. I'm gonna upload this on my YouTube. Bye bye.